Welcome back to round 1 of draft with our Golgari 4 Jungle Creeper deck. We are definitely the creeps right now. Clintron, pretty funny name. This hand, not funny. It's kind of a tease. This hand's also terrible, so I'll mulligan it as well. The amount, yeah, I guess I'll keep this. It seems terrible, but all the creepers. Yeah. Again, don't want to spoil too much of what happened in the Standard League, but I definitely mulliganed what felt like a lot. Which I guess is evidence, so I guess we'll know. Possible 3-color deck here. You know, we're not fancy like the 3-color decks. We're just gonna creep. I would love to just draw 2 Jungle Creepers after these. Like, it probably wouldn't win me the game, but it would just be funny. And Clintron would just, you know, LOL in chat, and I'd love it. Gets a Plains. What could you splash in a Plains deck? Or maybe he's just playing in Evolving Worlds in a Vampires deck. Creep on. I'll probably block here, to be honest, if he does anything. Legion Conquistador. Let's see how many Conquistador he has. Conquistador is great with the Forerunner. Only 1. Obviously no attacks. He could double block here. That seems terrible though, so I doubt he'd do it. Let's leave up Skullduggery, because I think that's all you can leave up in this format. And I actually have Skullduggery, so that's kind of nice. Oh my god, imagine he Ixalan's binding. Ixalan's binding the Jungle Creeper. Oh, if I had Skullduggery right now, the punch would be real. But I don't, so boo earns to that. Yeah, but Ixalan's binding the first Jungle Creeper, and I'm just stuck with a load of Jungle Creepers in hand. It'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna not attack, because if he has any trick, then my trick gets kind of trounced, and it's pretty bad for me, so I'll double block. Or if he wants to use like an enchantment, Pious Interdiction, or Luminous Bonds, which is actually pretty great against Jungle Creeper, because it's better than like Impale, because Jungle Creeper can just come back. Yeah, I want to double block. That's my roundabout way of saying that. Okay. I guess he's gonna go no attacks then, right? Yeah, that implies to me that he's gonna no attacks. Sure. You know, normally that would be pretty great for him, because he's like, okay, I've traded a creature, and I get to get a 1/1 lifelinker, and I can make this, you know, give it more stuff. So now I don't have my trick up. But okay, so he knows I have Swamp in hand. Conquistador. Okay, another Married of Dusk. Okay, this I'm glad I have all these Jungle Creepers. This matchup seems like it could be really grindy. This is gonna tell me a lot if he has like a combat trick in hand or not. Okay, so he doesn't have a combat trick. Pass the turn. I like that, because I would have blocked and I would have had to wait a turn to get it back, so it would have been slightly annoying. Okay. See, the problem is we can't really, like... I guess we can get our Armor Soar out and beat this, or our Colossal Dreadmaw. But nothing super good to break the serve. Cobble the Wings would be good from the sideboard, actually. Could come down to decking. No, he'll probably have some Vampire Bomb Rare to break that. Like, if he's a Vona, he'll win. Well, he'll do well. Hellrider, probably win. Or not Hellrider, Sanctum Seeker. Maverin Fane to be a good one. This is 100% no attacks. This is like throwing away this token. Oh, okay. So he has something. I definitely want to kill this thing though. And I guess I'll trade here. That's... Yeah, I'll just see what he does here first. Because if he gets rid of one of them with a trick, I'm trying to think of the trick, like Dark Nourishment maybe. Why would you make that trade? I guess he's triggering Raid or he's playing a bigger creature. Yeah, there you go. Jungle Creeper, he's the best blocker. People love his blocks. They tell me, Jungle, I love your blocks. Alright, that was a pretty bad trump, but whatever. Okay, Jungle Creeper's definitely like showing me up here about how good he is. He's just a grind machine. Game 1 to decking? I doubt it. If he ever gets a flyer, it's over. Just play like a 1/1 vampire flyer and you're dead in turn 4 turns. Or maybe not, because I have a Skullduggery, so maybe not. Is he just going to keep sending things at me and trading? Because what you really should do is build up a massive force and then attack all. Because this way it's just like, I slowly get rid of your stuff and then... Okay, there, yeah. Ooh, that's a good draw. We can possibly start attacking now? I guess we could have started attacking before. Because we do have Jungle Creepers. Yeah, maybe I should start attacking with a Jungle Creeper. Yeah, before he draws a flyer, exactly. Okay, okay. Couple of errors on my part, okay. Well, he's definitely not going to attack with that. He's got a big 5/5 here. I might use Skullduggery here to get rid of this Paladin because it might be pretty big. Probably should have used it there, but I'm not going to compound on the mistake because it's just bad for me if he gets that. Yeah, I should have done that in combat. So he's got a trick of his own here. Possibly his own Skullduggery. Yeah. Nicely done. So I just basically lost that in 1 point of damage there. And because I was distracted by that, I didn't play my Jungleborn Pioneer, which is obviously a horrendous mistake because he can just swing out here. It's terrible for me. Yeah. So, pretty bad. Pretty bad. But who knows, maybe he'll be fearing my Snapping Sail back that I don't have. I need to stack with the Exultant Sky Marcher. No need to get hasty. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he can chump for days here. I need to draw my 3/1 flyer. And I'll use the Aggressive Urge in combat next turn because I might, you know, die in combat if I don't draw my flyer. If he swings out here, am I in bad shape? Yes. Okay, swings out. Block, block, take 4, 6, 8. Oh, I'm dead, okay. Unless I have Snapping Sail back in hand, in which case he doesn't go for it. But he did go for it. Maybe we can draw an instant. We should have done this on my turn. Draw an extra blocker. Yeah, like he wouldn't have done it then. Okay, lost our first game. Mark of the Vampire and a flyer. Don't really have anything. Oh, I have the Cobble Wings, okay. Pounce was decent there, especially with Jungle Creeper. Yeah, I guess get rid of that. Naturalize against Mark of the Vampire. Could be better than Aggressive Urge. Yeah, let's try that out. Ooh. Long day of Magic. And I'll go first. Sounds pretty great. The first of the quad Jungle Creeper. Opponent's on 6. Yeah, I think I should have been a little bit more aggressive there. I was kind of absent-minded. No. I'll grave that because I just want to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Creep on, my son, creep on. What's he's got his 3-drop? 2/3 flyer? Okay, 2/3 flyer. could Skullduggery, but I think playing the 3/1 flyer is better. Also, in his mind, he might think I mightn't have a combat trick because of that. Have to be wary of his Skullduggery as well. And he left black up, of course. But if he lets me untap, then it's not great for him. I guess I have to be okay with the trade because I can't risk him having Skullduggery. Because if I blink first, it's pretty bad. Unless he goes +1/+1 here and -1/-1 here. But then why would you do that? Because then this dies. Let's see. Okay, let it happen. I play a land. I play this. You know, a little bit risky, but I think he would have used the Skullduggery in combat. Maybe he would have the same apprehensions as me, and he's going to use it now. Can I tempt you with a Skullduggery? Okay, he didn't use a revolted fatal push to kill my 3/1 flyer, so that means I don't think he has it in hand, unless he drew it off the top of his deck just there, and he's going to play it now. That would make sense. Yeah, he literally drew that off the top of his deck. And he's going to attack. Okay. So my next turn, I think, is going to be pass the turn. Hopefully he doesn't Luminous Bonds this, or... Okay, he's that. I'm going to get rid of that pretty sharpish. Okay, this changes everything. He didn't show me any white combat tricks, so I think I might use this. Let's just use it here, -1/-1 here. And then I get to play my Jungle Creeper. Number 2. And then next turn we pass the turn, get back our Jungle Creeper number 1. And play Jungle Creeper plus Merfolk Branchwalker next turn. Looks like he's stuck on black mana, so he might have Impale in hand. That could be a good guess. And we don't need to have any information because he has that. So now Armor Sore's not a great attack. Well, it's still pretty good. It trades for a 2/3 flyer, and I get to get a 1/1 sapling. Jungle Creeper number 3. So I think I attack with these. Yeah, he'll double block here, or he mightn't risk it with a combat trick. Yeah, like I did show him an aggressive urge. Or he values the flyer. I guess he... Okay, triple blocks. I think I kill 2 things. That seems pretty good. Yeah. 2 things and I get a thing. Things are always good. Just in case I reveal my 4th Jungle Creeper. That's actually a decent draw. Put that on top. It's a 5/5 now, basically. Jungle Creeper number 3. Alright, we took the second game. We creeped him out. Creeped on him. Again, not much to do. But creep him out. I think I like Naturalize, and I like what was the other sideboard card? Oh, Cobble Wings. Yep, that's fine. I think we had 2 creepers out at one point. That's our record for creeping. This hand, it'll do. It'll do. And they've mulliganed. And I think they've mulliganed every game, so it's pretty unlucky for old Clintron over there. which is a good name. Okay, Crash to Ramparts. We haven't seen that yet. Not the worst draw. Might need to crash the creep later on. Martyr of Dusk. This is where we draw Murfolk Branchwalker. No, we draw Forest, which is actually a pretty bad draw for us. Swamp would have been okay. More Forest does nothing for us. Ooh, we've yet to draw Tomb Robber, which would be absolute gas. Not in this situation, but in general. I was afraid of the old Conquistador there. Kind of just mitigates the mulligan pretty sharpishly. Gets him back up a card. I really hope my Wayfinder hits something like not a land, because then I can't really block, which would suck. I'll put that in the grave. We want a swamp with this hand here. With this old hand here. If he attacks, I guess he... Okay, it's not attacking, unless he's playing a land post-combat. Which is really good for us if he doesn't play a land post-combat. He does play a land post-combat, and it's a swamp. It's worse. Okay, he doesn't have Skullduggery, or he's making me think he doesn't have Skullduggery. I mean, not the worst draw, but not the best either. Hold up Crash, or do I keep Cobbled Wings and play it and equip? It does really nothing for me right now. I think I'll hold up Crash. Which, you know, Crash on the defense is pretty bad. Uh-oh. Okay, now Cobbled Wings. Obviously I got punished for the max for not playing it. Swamp. Play a creeper, take 3. God, I'm gonna have to use a defensive Crash. That seems terrible. It's so vulnerable to like a Divine Verdict. But we didn't see any of those game 1 or 2, so it's not the worst. Okay, I could play this. What if I attack with both? Play this equip. Maybe if I attack with just Jungle Creeper. Yeah, I think I like that. Get in for the beats. Play a Champo Dusk. Lose a life, draw a card. He's Dusk Legion Zealot's older brother. Have a blocker. Be very suspicious if he attacks with Shining Aerosaur and not block, and have a Crash to Ramparts as a defense. He's going to impale this straight away, I think. Contract Killing, same thing. Okay, so I'm like my attack with the Jungle Creeper. Gonna use some of that treasure to play a 4/3. That's a good draw. I think I'm just gonna super mana efficient and probably shouldn't have played those because, you know, I'm gonna attack now, which is a little late. I want to represent tricks, but he's not gonna block either way, so that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Crash Ramparts as a defensive thing, which only really gets got by Divine Verdict because all the pump spells kind of just break even. What's he got? Nothing. Okay. Okay, I need to be very careful here. I don't think I attack, because if I attack with 1, he just takes it, goes to 11, he impales this, I can't even block this, swings out, I block here, I take 3, I take 7, and then I'm dead on the crackback. Doesn't seem good. What if I attack with 1, then he impales out? Oh yeah, so if I attack with 1, he impales this. I have 2 blockers. Block. Take 7. Any pump spell, I'm dead. So that would have to be 2 cards though. Maybe I attack with 1 still. Yeah, I think I still attack with 1, given that I have 3 cards in hand. And like he could have a similar hand to mine where it's just a lot of lands and like he's bluffing. This is gonna be painful when he has the Divine Verdict, but oh my god, he's going for it. Does he have like 2 pump spells? Guess he goes first. Am I just dead? I'm just dead. Oh my god. I didn't see that game 1 or 2. I mean, I guess I should have played around it. Maybe. That sucks. 8 damage. God, if I just have anything here, I have 3 cards in hand. That's. I guess it's not that risky because all his guys get +2/+2. Yeah, you got it. Dang it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you would have played around that or not. I don't think I saw it game 1 or 2, so just didn't really think of it, to be honest. Yeah, thanks for watching.